called and told me that there'd been some charges and not to worry about what I read in the press because it was all manipulated and trumped up. And he said, and there are going to be people, after me to do this and do that. And he said he might need a civilian lawyer. But he didn't know for sure. He said he didn't think it'd go that far because there's nothing to it. They finally got me over there. And I saw him, and I hugged him, and I cried. And it was hard, and he said not to worry, and he told me things kind of gone south, that they were, there was no case against him, there was nothing. He was like the number one ace golden boy sergeant in the whole company. He was, the company commander wanted him for his special protection or whatever. And they were going to send him to officers candidate school. He was pretty much thought of as the best of the best, which is kind of weird because he turned to the worst of the worst when it come time to saving people's hides. They were doing house to house, and they went in the house, and they had disarmed the guy. And for some reason, there's about 5 different stories on this about how the AK-47 got back on the bed next to the guy. And the guy motioned toward his gun. My son shot him. Reacted, shot him. To this day, he said he shouldn't have done that. He should just butted him in the head with a rifle or whatever. I guess the biggest part about the whole thing and being there is the fact he shouldn't be there. That's the hardest part to accept. I'm a Vietnam veteran. My dad was in World War II. My granddad's won back to the Civil War. And all I'm saying is our military involvement in my family's over. And for them to dump on him like that and just throw him away, I'll never get over it. And we got a lot of work to do if my son gets out. But he has nothing to be ashamed of. I'm not proud of. I'd much rather be going to visit him in Leavenworth than be visiting in Tombstone.